Hey guys, welcome back to the Game Replay. I'm DavetheUsher. The game we're playing is Final Fantasy X HD Remaster for the Sony PlayStation 3. Good stuff, here we are, and we're heading on to our next area. Awesome stuff. Oh man, the Calmlands is next, and you can see Mount Gagazet is after. Save sphere here if you need it. Still cannot play Blitzball, I just want to point that out. Alright, folks. Oh, I'm so excited. The Calmlands, can you believe it? Already. Wow. It's going by so fast.
The Calmlands. Long ago, the High Summoners fought Sin here. The road ends here. Beyond, there are no towns, no villages, only endless plains.
Many summoners stray from their path and lose their way here.
I've always known where to go.
I won't let you die. I'll find a way somehow.
Let's go.
I told Yuna I would find a way. I guess I wanted to believe that words could make it come true.
Oh man, the Calmlands, so much to do, so much to say. There's a lot that can be done here. It's really big. They weren't kidding. This is a definite good spot to fight Sin because it is quite large. Okay, folks, there is a lot to do here. A lot of activities, you know, places to go, people to see, and side quests to occur. It all happens here, and yeah, this is gonna be probably a couple parts. I'm gonna be here, and I'm gonna take care of Calmland type business. So that's cool. First, I think I'm gonna mention, and I said this, oh look, you can see a chocobo in the distance. That's kind of neat. Huh, I'm trying to think about it. Could we see that in the Final Fantasy X PlayStation 2 version? I don't know. Have I just never really kind of made note of that and, you know, not stood here for quite, you know, too long or anything, but wow, that's kind of interesting. Folks, what do you think? Is that new, or am I just noticing that right now? Anyway, Auron's words were so correct and true. Many summoners stray from their path here and get lost right here. Very true, because I think that's not only true of summoners, but that's also true as far as, you know, people who play this game go. I think this is probably one of the bigger parts in this game to these guys. Okay. I think this is one of the bigger parts of the game where, I don't know, I'm not gonna say you get bored, but, well, things are just quite enormous here, and I don't want to say overwhelming, but it can kind of lead to perhaps some distractions where, well, I don't know, you just kind of put the controller down and you end up not picking it back up, at least for a while, you know? We've gotten through such a big chunk of the game, and, well, you know, hey, maybe other things are happening, or you get distracted, or there could be other video games, and you might not pick the controller back up, and yeah, you lose your path. Ooh, you know what that's about right there, folks. There was a chocobo feather, so there's gonna be chocobos.
This one is mine.
And there's gonna be, you know, places to venture off to. The Calm Lands is vast and large. But yeah, for me, folks, yeah, back in the day playing this game, well, I will say, the first time I ever played this game, I got to this point, and yeah, I ended up just kind of, I'm not going to say getting stuck, but wow, it's really cool. You can actually see the mountains of Mount Gagazet sticking up in the distance way ahead, and you know, it's not like I was looking for it in the PS2 version, but you know, maybe it's because they touched up the game so much in this version that it sticks out even more. Maybe, yeah, you could see it in the last version, but it really just, it doesn't stick out like it does in this version. I'm not saying that it wasn't there, but, well, it's definitely not as noticeable. That's for sure. That is for sure. I'm just gonna do a little fleeing. So yeah, the first time I ever played this game, I got, you know, overwhelmed here, and I just kind of, I don't even want to say lost interest, but I just ended up stopping. Are you gonna come back? Nah, someone was on their chocobo, and I guess they're out of screen now. So I'm gonna venture down into the Calm Lands. There's a lot to do here. I'm gonna get to it all. But for now, let's continue on. Yeah, I mentioned that in my PlayStation 2 walkthrough. It's just, it's a crazy part, man, of the game to be here. But I'm here, I'm focused. I feel like, wow, we're just getting through this game so fast. Yeah, look, you can see the chocobo way out there in the distance, and everything looks really nice. That is the remastered HD version of the Calm Lands playing. It's pretty similar. Couple of touch-ups, and it sounds really good. Oh, there's Machen. Machen's over there. I think I'm gonna get over there and talk to Machen for a while, and he can talk and I can take a break for just a couple minutes. I'm sure Machen has a lot to say about the Calm Lands.
Perhaps you'd like to know a bit about these plains.
Do tell.
Mm-hmm. As you know, these plains were once a battlefield. A great battle between Bavel and Zanarkand, a melee of Machina. That war left this place a barren, lifeless land. Then time passed. The summoners took note of this uninhabited land. Great battles could be fought here with no harm to the common folk. Perfect for a final battle with sin, as it were. Summoners wait here, ready to perform the final summoning. Ah, to know what they must feel. In any case, when sin is defeated here, the calm will visit Spira once more. That's why this place is now known as the Calm Lands. Exactly who dubbed it so is unknown. And that, as they say, is that. Oh dear, I almost forgot to tell you something. There's a chasm, a great rend in the earth in these parts. A scar left from High Summoner Gandalf's bitter battle with sin 400 years past. Like to hear about this place once more?
Oh, Machen, he's incorrigible. Maybe next time, though.
What a pity.
Relax, Bray, you know? Okay, I'm just gonna try and stroll into the middle section of the Calm Lands. Like I said, there is stuff to do here. I am going to get things started. I'm gonna get things started off here. And, yeah, there's a little bit of busy work, not too much. But, yeah, a lot of the busy work I'm probably just gonna take care of off the clock. We won't be here too long, not really. Oh, it's, well, yeah, fleeing. There's actually other sections to this place that can be more of a diversion, really. Oh, hi, thanks for coming up right into my face and then going over there, so now I gotta walk over there. Just a little strange. Hello there, nice contraption. Rin's Traveling Agency at your service. We offer fine wares at reasonable prices. Please consider making a purchase before crossing these vast plains. Okay, so weapons and items. And they're pretty good, too. They're pretty good. Definite upgrades. Like, look. Upgrades. Magic counter. Wards and proofs. Wards and proofs. Look at that, man. That's some good stuff. I'm just not gonna do it right now. Have a safe and pleasant crossing. Whew. So, where to first, folks? There are a lot of fiends here at the Calmlands. Wide variety of fiends that can range from these little dudes that we're fighting right now to bigger dudes. You can see kind of a little rest stop station over there. I will be making my way over there, but you know what? I think I'm gonna make my way over to someplace else first. Just gonna mosey on back and forth. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just in the mood for some fleeing right now, you know what I'm saying? Okay, you can't see it on the map just yet. But I'm making my way off to the sides. Oh yeah, bigger dudes now. And of course, folks, this is definitely a good place to level up. If you look at the map now, you can probably see where I'm going, to that little green square. On foot. This is kind of a pain, but we'll make do. You know, if you really want to, you can get through the Calmlands quite fast. You really can. It doesn't take too much at all. I could get through the Calmlands in a couple more minutes, really. I can be through this and wash my hands of this place. But no, you can't do that, man. You have to take in the Calmlands. You have to take it on in and enjoy. But yeah, you saw a bunch of chocobos. Naturally, we're going to be riding one of those shortly. And that makes navigation a lot easier. Oh my, what the hell? Oh, look at you. You're looking a little different. You're looking a little remastered in HD, aren't you there, head? Look at this old guy. This is a training arena that Lord Meehan constructed for the Crusaders. You can own your battle skills here by fighting fiends gathered from all over Spira. But the fiends all got away because I screwed up. I'm too old to gather fiends now, so I'm in quite a fix. So that's where you come in, Sonny. Can I ask you to round up all the fiends for me? Of course, I'm not asking you to do it for free. There'll be nice fat rewards. On top of that, you can own your fighting skills anytime against the fiends you bring back here. In addition, any items you win during training are yours to keep for free. But there will be a small fee for each training session, so bear that in mind. How about it? Not a bad deal, eh? You won't regret it. Alright, I'll do it. That's the spirit, Sonny. Now, go catch all them fiends. But I've got one more warning before I can let you go. To catch a fiend, you have to defeat it with a special kind of weapon. But not to worry, I'll sell them to you for a special low price. Also, this arena can only hold 10 of each kind of fiend. There won't be any bonuses for capturing more, so keep an eye on your totals. I need you to start by collecting each species in the Calmlands. I can't reopen the arena without having fiends, you know. By the way, there's a total of 9 species in the Calmlands. I'll give you a bonus when you get all of them. Oh, before I forget, you have to use a special kind of weapon to catch them. I'll sell some to you at a special price. No need to thank me. Let's see your weapons. Yeah, what a bullshit. That's what this is. I mean, come on. Yeah, like these are cheap. Okay, some of these are a total, complete ripoff. Why would I buy this staff for Yuna? Okay, so you need to equip a weapon, and you need to defeat all the fiends here. So, I buy this weapon for Titus, I equip it, so when Titus finishes an enemy off with his weapon, he will capture it. Why would I buy the staff for Yuna, or, the Mog for Lulu? Waste of time! Okay. So I'm not gonna buy them all, obviously. I'll buy one for Orin. I'll buy one for Waka, yeah. I'm not gonna buy one for Kamari. Should I buy one for Riku? Nah, I'm not gonna do it. You only need 3. You only need a couple. I'm not going through the bother of all that. I mean, magics! It's not about the magics, it's about the weapon. Huh. Not that I've ever tried. But, you know, either case, it's fine. I'm just gonna buy 3. So we can sell you some items. Show me the fiends captured so far, even though there's none. We can look. So this is what it looks like. Alright, that's all. So far, you've collected 0 from the Calmlands. You've got 9 more to go. You'll find weaker fiends nearby, but go search the northwest for the big game. Alright, that's all. Save sphere here. Busy work, folks. Busy work. That's the kind of busy work that's totally suited for off the clock, of course. There's 9 fiends here, and, well, you know, I might as well at least show you. No, you need to strike down the fiends with your weapons to capture them. You can't just cast magic on them. Not that I've ever tried. I don't really care. Oop, doesn't really matter. Alright, that's on him, and okay, that's on him too. Now I'm gonna customize those. Oh, look at all this stuff I have. Stuff. Here we go. And I'll just give it a little boostage. Look at that, plus 10, but it takes away my skill spheres. That's no good. Piercing, yeah, that'll take a key sphere away. You know, do we even need to? No, we don't need any censoring. Yeah, I'll just do that. Give him the added boost of strength. Okay, so I can show you the process of capturing them. There's 9, and yeah, I'll get to it off the clock, but, you know, I can show you the delivery of the fiends on a video, probably next or whatever. It does make it a little difficult capturing the magic flan fiend, because, you know, yeah, that's why. But not too difficult. You just keep wailing on them, you'll get them. Just one magic fiend here. Woof, 1,000. Ouch. There you go, you got him. Ah, this guy. You know, technically there's 10 fiends here. Mech Scouter cannot be captured. Actually, once again, technically 11. There's a different kind of Machina fiend. There's that one, and there's a bigger one. Alright, so I'm gonna kind of head over to that save sphere that you can see on the map. These are the same old, same old. I'm just not gonna bother with it. So yeah, there's a couple things to do, several things to do here. People to see, places to go, reoccurring characters, you know, familiar faces that we've seen throughout the game are here. Not all, but some. What if Seymour was just kind of standing around here too? You know, like you had Machen standing around. What if he was just here, kind of just, oh, this is nice. It's the Calmlands. I'm just standing around here. It's quite nice. There's the camp. You can kind of see. I'm oh boy, oh bother. Ah, look, another kind of fiend. Yes, hi. Hi there. Hello. You want to capture them too? A lot of magic casting fiends here. Down, kitty! Alright, calm down, Tigatron. There we go. Captured. So what is this? The third fiend? So 3 down, 6 to go. Get rid of this guy. Farewell. Farewell. There was one of those, like, brown Sasquatch dudes. So 6. Remember, 6. I just want to get by this thing. It's so annoying. I believe there's something to do over here. Battles, random battles. If they're repeats, I'm just gonna flee. There's no... Oop. Waka, what the hell? Wow, that's puzzling. Titus, what's going on with you? You winded, bro? You damaged? Chocobo. Oh, there she is. I didn't see her at first. Yes, folks. Lady Belgamine's here. Good stuff. I'm just gonna... Let's go to Aeon's here. Overdrive. Yeah, Lady Belgamine's here. Obviously, there's gonna be a battle. Oh, not Bahamut's. But I would think she'd summon Bahamut, so maybe I'll call it Freet. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, yeah, you know what's about to take place. Let's go do this.
Oh, you again. You're quite the notorious traitor these days.
What's it to you?
Oh, you shouldn't take what the Maester say too seriously. For summoners, destroying sin is everything. We are no tools of Yevon. Understand?
Yes.
So, are you up to the task?
I do not know, but I will do my best.
You've got spirit, but you'll need more to beat sin. An Aeon duel. Show me what you're made of.
Of course I'm gonna fight.
Excellent. But before we begin, I've just healed your Aeons for you. Let us begin. Choose your Aeon well, Summoner.
Oh, right. She summons Shiva. Ah. No, too bad. You know, I'm still gonna use Ifrit. Ooh, fire against ice. You know, almost has her overdrive bar filled up. You can do a grand summon and do 2 Aeon overdrives back to back. Ifrit, do you know fire and Fyra, or do you just know fire? That could be a problem. Ifrit, why can't you know better magics? That's a problem. He is our second Aeon we acquired. Only one, Ifrit's a little disappointing. Hellfire! Alrighty. So yeah, when was the last time we ran into Lady Belgemine? Was it at the beginning of Moonflow? Yeah, I guess it was, right? It's too long. I feel like we should have encountered her again. Select attributes in the Aeons menu to raise the attributes of your Aeons. Use this to compensate for Aeons' weaknesses by raising the physically weak Shiva's HP or increasing the unusually slow Ifrit's agility. Oh, well, thank you for the tip there. Good stuff. Okay. Just attack. Well, that's no good. How about a meteor strike instead? I could just heal myself up and wait for another charge. Yeah, I'll use a little fire on myself, keep my HP all the way up, and then attack her before her gauge is filled up, of course. So yeah, I was about to say, I think we should have, had another run-in with Lady Belgemine after that Moonflow section. It would have had to be before the events with Maester Seymour. So, Macalania Forest, I guess? The Thunder Plains? Macalania Forest, I think. What am I doing here? I'll just attack. Black magic, fire on myself. Good job, Ifrit. However, that would have been twice in between temples, and, there's been a pattern. It was always after another temple. Still, I think they should have done it. Hopefully this finishes you off. There you go. I was waiting for it.
Stop. That is enough. Impressive. Remarkable talent. Traitor or no, you may have what it takes to beat Sin. Take this. You have earned it.
Thank you.
I think you will do just fine. But if you ever feel like you want more training, seek the hidden temple of Remium. I will be waiting there. Farewell.
Possessing the Aeon Soul allows you to raise the Aeons' stats. Select attributes. Then select an Aeon. The selected Aeons' stats are displayed. Stats that cannot be raised are shown in gray. The Aeons' current stats are shown on the right. In this example, Ixion's strength is 20. When you choose a stat to raise, the item cost for the procedure is displayed on the right of the screen. The item cost will increase accordingly to the Aeon's current stat values. In other words, the higher the stat value, the higher the item cost will be to raise it. After selecting a stat to increase, you will be asked for a final confirmation. Select yes to raise the Aeon's selected stat. This concludes the attributes tutorial. Okay, good stuff. I think that's the last tutorial of the game. Think so. So here is another Al Bhed rest stop. Let's check it out.
Father Zook.
Long time no see. You are Yuna? You certainly don't look like Maester Keenock's murderer.
What you say?
Please, tell us what has happened.
Maester Micah just issued a personal order, you know. It said that you and your guardians murdered Maester Keenock and fled. We are to kill you on sight, or so it says.
What of Bavel?
Things are calm on the surface, but the depths are turbulent. After the death of Maester Keenock, Kelk Ronso left Yevon.
Convenient. Getting around will be easier with Yevon in disarray.
But be careful, my friends. You have been branded enemies of Yevon. You should avoid temples for the time being.
Thank you, Father Zook, for your warning.
Father, you came all the way here just to tell us this?
To tell the truth, I was a little curious to see this summoner you are guarding. I hope her pilgrimage goes well. For your sake, too.
Thank you, Father.
I must be off. I shall pray for all of you.
So, we are officially traitors then.
Hey, let them say what they want.
It's okay. I'm not worried. Well, maybe just a little. It's so hard not to be.
Hey, it's okay to worry, and if it gets too rough, just yell.
Yell. Okay. I might just do that.
Yeah.
I wonder if my father got lost here too.
Maybe, with my old man helping him.
Maybe I'll ask Sir Orin.
Orin? Well, that grouch never tells me anything.
That is none of your business.
Not that he keeps out of other people's business, you know what I mean?
Just a little farther, to Zanarkand.
Who was that?
Until half a year ago, he was a summoner. Waka and I were his guardians.
It's kind of a short pilgrimage.
He gave up halfway. Here, on this plain. Now he is a monk at the Bavel Temple. This is my third pilgrimage as a guardian. Father Zook was my second, and my first, well, it ended here too. I've never been to the lands beyond. Mount Gagazet towers to the north, and Zanarkand lies beyond that.
I always thought that Father Zook was like kind of an odd character. We've never seen him throughout the whole game until here, and then this guy just kind of walks in. Hey, Father Zook, how you doing? And then I don't think we ever see him again, right? That's it for Father Zook. If I'm mistaken, or if I'm not if I'm not remembering something, leave me a comment. Let me know if we ever see Father Zook again in this game. Yeah, it's kind of odd. And actually, I think we should have seen Father Zook earlier, you know? Like, they should have inserted him elsewhere in the game. Like, what about Luca or Operation Mihan, you know? I think that would have been appropriate.
When I was guarding Zook, I already told you this, yeah? About when I was too into the game to be a good guardian. So, when Father Zook said he wanted out, tell you the truth, I was kind of glad. Zanarkand's right around the corner. So close already.
Gagazet is Ronso land. Kimari home.
Hey, we might meet your family.
Kimari has no family.
Oh, sorry.
But Kimahri not alone. Sacred Mountain, Gagazet, not change for 1,000 years. Sacred Mountain, Gagazet, not change for 1,000 years.
Wonder whatever happened to Kimahri's family.
Messy.
What is?
Yevon, Micah and Seymour are not of one mind. Remember what Seymour said last we met. I do not think Micah will concur.
That's right. Seymour has his own intentions, different from the leader of Spira and of Yevon, Micah.
If Yevon founders, so will Spira.
She's not stopping, is she?
Yuna, she's made her decision.
But I can't just let her go.
We won't have to. We'll save Yuna even if she calls the final Aeon.
But how?
I'll think of a way.
But what if you can't?
I'm tired of talking to you. It's always but this, but that.
But...
Let's think together.
Okay.
And if we can't think of something, we find another way.
Okay. This is a toughie.
And of course, this is an Al Bhed rest stop. A lot of good upgrades here, and I'm definitely gonna buy some of this stuff. Welcome. What can I do for you? So yeah, we can look real quick. Are there similar items here than that last dude who just like came right up into our faces? Whatever. Yeah, this is definitely the way to go, I think. Probably gonna be buying some stuff. I'll take care of this off the clock. And it's kind of funny, small little note. During my first several playthroughs of this game, you know, I never noticed that we could go over here, and there's a guy here. Hi. I have a message from Sid. He says, "We've gone to repair the airship. We'll come get you when we're done. Until then, keep Yuna safe, or you'll be sorry, kid. After dropping you off in Bavel, the airship stopped here. They let all summoners off and went for repairs." Alright, good stuff. And, yeah, one of these computer thingies. Is there a chest? There's a couple of chests around here. I can't recall if we have to leave the area. Yeah, I think we have to leave the area and go into the back. We can't really do that here. We have to leave this little section, I think, right? Yeah, we're roped in. Yeah, there's like a couple of treasure chests hidden in the back. So I'm just gonna exit. Okay, folks, we have our work cut out for us. There's a couple things I'm gonna do off the clock, like, you know, capture some of the fiends. That's pretty much it, really. I'm gonna equip myself with some things. Hey, maybe I'll do some leveling up. Sure, why not? But there are a couple of other side quests here at the Calmlands, and people to see, places to go, things to take care of. And, yeah, I'm gonna get on that, and then we're gonna get ready to, you know, get to the rest of that stuff here in the Calmlands before we move on. But right now, folks, I am gonna call it a wrap right here. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Of course, leave me those comments and tell me what you think. I'm Dave the Usher for the Game Replay. Stay tuned for the next part of Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. I will see you guys next time. I am out.